Going into this video, I didn't understand why this card was so powerful in Yu-Gi-Oh, but coming out of it, I really do get it now, and that is something I really like to see. I don't know everything about all the other card games. Even card games that I play, like Hearthstone, or card games that I played, like Pokemon, I never got nearly as competitive in those games as I currently am in Yu-Gi-Oh, so it's cool to me as a content creator, especially after 1 million views on that video, to know that I can actually describe, not just in Yu-Gi-Oh terms, but general terms, using card advantage and card economy and all those discussions, actually explain to people that don't even play Yu-Gi-Oh why a card like Pot of Greed is so overpowered. That brings us to my final category, and that's why is Pot of Greed so iconic to Yu-Gi-Oh players specifically. Obviously, cards that are older and from the anime especially are all
Okay. Interessante Theorie. Erzähl mir mehr davon. Oh. Hey.
always going to be iconic, and some of the reasons that I've talked about previously, like the meme status does matter a lot to Yu-Gi-Oh players, but I think for competitive Yu-Gi-Oh players especially, why Pot of Greed is so intriguing is that it really is the benchmark for what the best draw spell can look like. Graceful Charity also gets there as well, but that's a whole other discussion, because Graceful Charity is a little bit more complicated. You know, you're drawing cards, you're discarding cards, it's actually not a plus in card advantage, but Pot of Greed is. It's a straight +1, and it's the card that every other draw spell has to be sort of put against. You have to see how much better or how much worse is this draw spell from Pot of Greed, because Pot of Greed by itself is one of the most broken cards ever released in Yu-Gi-Oh, despite having a very simple effect. So whenever you make a new draw spell, it has to be balanced from Pot of Greed in some way, shape, or form. I've actually done an entire video about this, if you've seen it, that said how Konami...
Herr Sascha Michael.
Was?
Vielleicht solltest du auch mal hier.
Ah, guck mal, der spricht. Der hört mich
Ja,
doch.
der hört dich. Jetzt hört er dich noch besser.
Das Assi-Kind ist da. Wer?
Nennt sich Assi-Kind?
Echt jetzt so? Ist die da?
Asoziales Kind.
Asoziales Kind ist ja geil.
User was moved to your channel.
Hello.
Hallo Assi-Kind.
Assi-Bratze.
Ich muss mal mein TS umstellen jetzt hier. Warte mal.
balance Pot of Greed, and they put a bunch of restrictions on newer cards. We see Pot of Desires. Players...
Hast du mir vorhin gesagt, ja.
Stimmt, hatte ich ja gesagt, ja.
Ich weiß nicht, ob du das jetzt ernst meinst oder ob du einfach nur das so gesagt hast. Ja, dann wird sich dann
Vielleicht. Nein, ich muss aufhören, Gerüchte zu streuen.
Du bist schon echt asozial.
Ja, schon.
are willing to banish the top 10 cards of their deck face down with a hard once return restriction just to draw those 2 cards. So obviously if players are willing to do that, you can just see how good drawing 2 cards is.
Das ist doch scheißegal.
Doch.
Der Typ wird nicht zu der Tanja rennen.
Doch, ich werde sofort zu Tanja, ich schreibe einen Beschwerdebrief.
Wie was denn? Weil die Schwangere dich nicht bedient hat?
Nee, weil meine Brille aber totaler Schrott ist.
Ja, war Aussetzer drin.
Ich bewerbe mich über den Optiker.
So bleibt denn der andere jetzt.
Optiker sind alle Satanisten.
Ja, das wohl. Ein Satanas, Abraxas. So.
Benimm dich, ja?
Nein.
Ich könnte ja eigentlich mal meine Ruhe umstellen.
Was, ihre Ruhe umstellen?
Ja, die stellt mal die um.
Okay.
Die stellt sie auf die andere Straßenseite.
Steht in der falschen Ecke.
Ich darf nicht lachen, Leute. Ey, die hat Muskelkater. Hört auf, die zu lachen zu bringen.
Ich auf deiner Seite
Ich
Naja,
hab
da
vorhin
brauchst du
geweint vor Schmerzen, du Arschgeige.
Oh ja, das hat sie.
Okay.
Wegen den Sonnengläsern ohne Tönung.
Interessante Theorie.
Ja, Sonnengläser mit Tönung sind teurer.
Okay.
Wenn ich sie verkaufe. Mal den Schokopoli.
Wie scheiße war die Suppe jetzt eigentlich nochmal?
Ja, die war ziemlich gut.
Das ist eine Zumutung.
Aber ich darf sie nicht kochen. Dann lässt er
Warum?
sich scheiden, hat er gesagt.
Einfach anstellen.
Ja,
Das ist so ekelhaftes Zeug.
Das ist voll lecker.
Zucchini kannst du wieder irgendwelche Praktiken benutzen, aber nicht zum Kochen.
Oh wow.
Doch.
Ja,
Das
gut.
ist doch keiner.
Kannst Nudeln draus machen.
Was?
Zucchini-Nudeln, ja.
Nudeln.
Ja.
Ich lieber normale Nudeln.
Mach du keinen vernünftiger Mensch, weil Zucchini ekelhaft ist. Zucchini ist eine schwule Gurke, so einfach ist das.
Aber Zucchini ist voll lecker. Ich esse lieber als Gurken.
Gurken kommen nur bei den Frauen rein und Zucchinis bei den Männern, oder was?
So ungefähr.
Oh, jetzt will ich keine Zucchini-Suppe mehr. Ich krieg nächste Woche welche von mir.
Du kannst ja damit anstellen, was du willst, aber ich bin nur hinfallen.
Fische aus dem Garten.
Wenn du sie einfrierst, hast du länger was davon.
Das stimmt, aber mein Gefrierschrank ist
Game.
leider schon voll. Ich habe ja nämlich einen ganzen Leberkäse eingefroren.
So eine Leberkäse essen wir jetzt noch zu Anna.
Mit Brötchen.
Ja, mein Leberkäse, ist das jetzt wenigstens schon gebacken oder brät?
Was?
Ist der schon gebacken oder hast du nur das Brät kalt gestellt? Weil das stelle ich mir ziemlich ekelhaft vor.
Nein, der war fertig. Ich habe was viel gekauft. Ich habe das eingefroren.
Hast du das denn nur auf der Straßenseite gemacht, Arne?
Dore.
Oh, wo ist denn die Minute?
Ich bin nicht so laut. Das kommt hier bei meinem Mikrofinger raus.
Ja, das unterstreicht mir die ganze Scheiße. Können nicht zwei Supporter sein.
Ach, wir können beide Supporter sein.
Wollen wir uns einig werden auf der Botlane?
Willst du Ali Carry
Tarek
spielen?
Stoner.
Wie du willst.
Ja, Tarek Sonnerbot ist toll.
Ja, ich weiß, deswegen habe ich das gesagt.
Aber asoziales Kind wird doch auch auseinandergeschrieben.
Bigger.
Wer muss ich asoziales Kind auseinanderschreiben? Oder sie schreibt, also okay.
Was denn dieser Nils? Ach, übrigens ist mein Freund immer nicht da, gell?
Wollte der nicht nur kurz ein Bier trinken gehen?
Ja.
Ja, es sind halt 2 oder 3 draus geworden.
Und er muss ja noch Englisch lernen unbedingt, denk dran.
Ach so, das war ja auch noch, ja.
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 Er hat um 21:13 Uhr geschrieben, er kommt jetzt. Und um 1 Uhr daheim sein. Vielleicht 9:30.
Ja, lassen doch seine Freiheit.
Okay.
Ich raste auf, wenn er heimkommt. Das Mikro, glaube ich, muten.
Oh Gott, lass es bitte an.
Nein, ich fuck das einfach richtig ab, ey.
Hm?
Hey.
Dann mit dem anderen.
Hey.
Bigger. Bigger. Jeff.
Ja, ich weiß auch nicht.
Bigger.
Ich hab auch gesagt, vor 17 Minuten ist es
Bigger.
Nein, ich hoffe, das ist
Bigger.
Eier oder so.
Bigger. Yeah.
Ist der Space Club? Kann das sein, weil der online gekommen ist?
Der hat sich umbenannt, ja. Ja, das ist er. Oder? Keine Ahnung, was du da jetzt für einen Bob einlegst.
Bin da.
Okay.
Bin eingeladen.
Πολλοί λόγοι υπάρχουν, όχι ένας.
Ich hab ihm das doch schon
Ο Θανάσης δεν ξυπνά, ούτε πρόκειται να ξυπνήσει.
Aber hallo Nils oder so?
Οι Έλληνες κοιμούνται με τα παπούτσια
Ich kann nicht
στο κρεβάτι.
Er bleibt doch liegen. Nee, sie kriegt ihn gerade nicht so. Was macht denn der Herr?
Mexican Institute of Sound. Mexican Institute of Sound. Mexican Institute of Sound.
Was war das? Was? Also, dass ich nicht andere Leute umbringen kann.
Umbenennen.
Ja. Ja, ich kann es zumindest für mich umbenennen. Ich würde euch einfach Nummern geben.
Die Bronze und die Silbermitglieder.
Bigger.
Der Tod ist sogar ein Level höher als ich bin ja begeistert.
Verdammt.
Also mit Liebsten, ne? Andere Beleidigung oder was, aber der hat die Kette gelegt. Doch, den Pudding ist okay. Hey. Hey. Kannst du es bitte posten? Lass alle dran teilhaben.
Wie denn?
Ja, ich kopiere den Link. Kannst du manchmal die Suche starten mit ihm?
Keine Rechte.
Doch, die hast du. Eben 2.
Ja.
Hadi. Hadi.
Reh. 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 Reh.
Wespe!
Kopfen. Kopfen. Kopf. Kopfen. Kopf. Kopfen. Kopf. Kopfen. Kopf. Kopfen. Nein.
Katze. Katze.
Affe. Affe. Affe.
Ja, das ist toll.
Taube, 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 Taube.
Ente, 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 Ente.
Tschüka.
Bin ich jetzt?
Schuppentier.
Ja, nicht wirklich spielen, sondern noch Lego anbieten, aber Lego haben wir schon.
Schaf, tief im Wissen.
Okay, die kann ich spielen.
Saitama.
Paddelteufel.
Okay. Ja, aber ich weiß nicht.
Just because I'm one with the Biju, my power is bigger than the Taiju's. The fire's not out there, it's inside you. But if I smell weakness, I will find you. Mother Nature holds my chakra. Even though she's a mom, she's baka. A medical ninja or a doctor. Nothing on this earth will revive you. Once upon a time I was stable, then my faith would shake like a table. This is not a story, a fable. Even the devil once was an angel. When I died there were no obito. Nobody made my path for me. This is just my way, you should know better. I'm a monster, beat you. Don't need no friends to defeat you. When I go there with no obito. There is only a life of evil. Sometimes I think and I wonder, why is it so easy to surrender to the bad side? Now I'm a bad guy, they say the good die young, maybe that's why. He was born in the dark, couldn't find him, but when he came to the light it was blinding. Maybe that's how come, maybe that's why he was destined to join the war cry. Once upon a time I was stable, then my faith would shake like a table. This is not a story, a fable. Even the devil once was an angel. When I died there was no obito. Nobody made my path for me. This is just my way, you should know better. I'm a run star, beat you. Don't need no friends to defeat you. When I go there with no obito. There is only a life of evil.
Ja, das war vorher nie. Oder hier,
Also, ich kenne das nicht so.
da habe ich lange kein Feedback
When I died there was no obito. Nobody made my path for me. This is just my way, you should know that.
Ja, das ist ja eine dumme Frage.
When I died there was no
Ja, brauchen wir die Frage, wir machen es mit, was was
Nobody
willst.
made my path for me. This is just my way, you should know that.
Guck mal, du bist halt im DC drin, oder nicht, Nils? Weiter unten?
User was moved to your channel.
Ach, auch mal da der Herr.
Wird auch mal Zeit.
Guten Abend, Herr Chris.
Was mit dir?
Der soll jetzt leben.
Nein, der Olaf hat gestartet, den Folgen.
Ja, der soll auch leben.
Nein. Güte, schön.
Feet fight for fun. I smell the blood of a life that's young. There's another fool who can't defeat me. And that's Madara Uchiha Shisui. There is more talent in my index finger than you can achieve in your whole lifetime. Sasuke, you broke sacrifice. I guess he failed if he's in the afterlife. Mess with me, I'll leave you heartless. He's just a bitch to the prince of darkness. Spit out your heart or my jutsu melt your dick. Your mother teach you to respect your elders. I never play, I just murder vermin, especially someone who is still a virgin. Abandoned ship or abandoned hope, I'm the strongest one, and that is no joke. Feet fight for fun. I smell the blood of a life that's young. Sharingan, 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 Sharingan. Let me let you in on a secret. Everything's strength is its own weakness. Sharingan, 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 Sharingan. First of all, we are not the same kind. King or a god, please make up your damn mind. Just another bad guy chasing a prize. Just to realize in the end it was lies. Military precision, my skills limitless. Put your goddamn chakra where your mouth is. Ever since I was a kid, not the same guy. Time to kiss your old ass goodbye. And not worthy of a Nengan battle. You're just an old man in the first shadow. Looks like I'll have to cut out your tongue too. How dare you diss the captain of Anbu? If you spend a lifetime by the stone side, you could decimate an army of Deo Kunais. You may be ancient, but you're not wise. Even my heart can see through those lies. Feet fight for fun. I smell the blood of a life that's young. Sharingan, 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 Sharingan. Let me let you in on a secret. Everything's strength is its own weakness. Sharingan, 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 Sharingan.
Ist halt das
Er hat Blut und so gemacht. Der immer nur nicht das Blut. Ach, das war schon.
jetzt gerade gestorben.
Sascha.
Ja, wo ist die Frage?
Irgendwo im Jungle?
Guess who's back for more?
よく喋るな、お前。俺のことを分かっているつもりだろうが、お前自身はどうなんだ？霧の中を迷ってここへ来た。自分で行き場所
Was
も
mit
決
deinem
められ
Arm
ない
hier los
ゴロつき。
eigentlich? Ja, ich weiß, ich will nicht hören. Der ist immer scheiße.
Benji,
Der ist schon seit 4 Jahren so nicht
you
vergessen.
know Eddie, right? Naruto, Uzumaki, what's up? If it's time for the ninja guy, it's time to attack, let's go. In Japan they call me senpai, I'm down for the Naruto. You can just say Origato. Eddie Rap, my killer Benji. From Masashi Kishimoto. Where I'm from, they say Mulibwanji. Sensei, sensei, sensei. Watch me, I lightly strike you as Kakashi, but you can tell I'm Itachi. My ninjas got them knives, you can tell I throw them right. Sakura knows my kunai, somebody gon' die tonight. My ninjas stop and stare, especially when I take action. Walk on the beat like a zombie, I'm the ghost of Michael Jackson. And I got that spark, speak in the light and I think in the dark. I can feel insects, they crawling in my skin like I am Linkin Park. Chakra, 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 chakra. No my ninjas from Lusaka, my Japanese friends they say baka. Chakra, 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 chakra. No my ninjas from Lusaka, my Japanese friends they say baka. Chakra, 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 chakra. No my ninjas from Lusaka, my Japanese friends they say baka. Chakra, 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 chakra. No my ninjas from Lusaka, my Japanese friends they say baka. Chakra, 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 chakra. No my ninjas from Lusaka. sucker. My Japanese friends, they say baka. Chakra, 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 chakra. No, my ninjas get sucker. My Japanese friends, they say baka. Where my ninjas at? On your rooftop, need no permission. Unlock the hinges. In an instant, everybody's heartbeat goes non-existent. Right past your vision, quick in your backyard. Need no permission, you should've listened to the sound of the fearless instinct as we jump past your building. Benji the Raspberry, one blood like Sasuke in Itachi, blindfolded sensei. Taking back to the African jungle, skeleton of a Sabula Bakutenge. And I'ma hit you faster than soup intoxicated with vodka. Feel the force of the chakra, got Japanese friends and they say baka. Feel the force of another fearless chapter, leave you road to the never end this. Proper venomous filling your dough when the bother me, scandalous when the willing come down to your ceiling. Through your iPad, I'm in your town like every day. Chilling in the palace with my ancestors pray. With my ancestors pray. Ancestors pray.
いいことを教えてあげましょう。今日からあなたも私と同じ暁の仲間です。気をつけてください。
Dann kommt der kommt das von der Base raus, oder? Was ist denn? Da steht doch schon irgendwas da drin, oder?
Dark Reaper, NEUXD, Toby NV, Kira Pone, Kobayashi, Slimek, Red Axe Wars.
Du gesehen, wie krass das ist. Das ist ein enge. Ich weiß.
Bring it, so unfazed. Hope you swim or drown in my gaze. Breathe with ease, no movement wasted. Step in the path of my jutsu, sacred house. BD, you dodge a shuriken means you can talk without speaking. No challenge, only start me when you learn ripples of a butterfly's heartbeat. Show me who bears resemblance to the Senju clan and its descendants. Your skills were meant for something like the 10th Ninja War I am fronting. Shining gun with the Mangekyo opens a badass time jutsu. Darkest soul, my heart so cold. The half mask has one hole. Because all I need is one eye. And my kicking high.
Das hast du wahrscheinlich mit dem Tisch.
Even though I might die, they still call me Uchiha Madara. All I need is one eye. And my kicking high. Even though I might die, they still call me Uchiha Madara. As they now fall in position, they consider me an S-rank mission. But I'm worse than that. Imagine my use of a blade of grass. On so low, I'll blitz on the surface. I'm on a mission, fueled by a purpose. Suddenly something surprising. Death silhouettes on the horizon. Plunge a kunai into my own thigh. Lunge at the slow shinobi senpai. Limbs get flung, here is the drama. Split oxygen, I drag my katana. On my knees, I stand my ground. I parry them 6 fathoms down. Ocean, swift as an eagle. On my worst day, I am still lethal. All I need is one eye. And my kicking high. Even though I might die, they still call me Uchiha Madara.
Fuck you, ey, scheiß Ulti.
Also der Support ist auch scheiße im Spiel.
Du bist nicht verarschen. Das geht mir diesen Support nicht so sehr. Kacke, da ist aber auch nicht mehr. Komm, lass uns aufnehmen.
Ja, wer ist echt das?
Wir sagen, wir haben eine gute Konzentration.
Ja, wir haben ja schon
Was du auch umgenommen?
Ja, das war keine Absicht. Ich habe direkt geguckt, der hat sogar was.
I started to enjoy it, listen, started hearing it. Right now in the sound I feel pain. The same pain of the little girl got weight. Now she feels so ashamed, so she just keeps quiet. The next day she tries to sit in the class. The jerks make jokes saying what a fat ass. Tears fall down her cheeks, cheer up, says the same bitch who organized the attack. Now look at Okage, they never knew the Uchiha clan would be so lowly. Doesn't it remind you of how government propaganda gets to you slowly? A war can be filled with slaughter, my friend. Mother and son, just daughter, my friend. A lie can be strong as steel, but a wise man once said, be like water, my friend. Now, let's go together, we will fly tonight. Shit don't be forever. I'm right by your side.
Du meinst Supporter.
Ja, spricht einfach nur dafür, dass du ein Tagesruhm bist.
So, und jetzt wird das passiert.
Okay.
Der Typ ist auch.
I don't believe in miracles, that's why I never turned bad when I got my eyes. I stopped seeing miracles way back when my own best friend tried to steal my eyes. You want darkness, who's already black? You want darkness, who's already black? Then I asked music, baby, what do you know? Then she laughed and said, so if you still think I will leave your side, you have no idea how strong my love is. I spat in the dish and he took a sample. Guess where they found the God particle? Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Chakra, I wonder what you are. I jump in the mic and I drop a bar. Then I keep it moving like a goddamn car. Let's go together, we will fly tonight. Shit don't be forever. I'm right by your side. Maybe I can't walk on water. Maybe I can't part the Red Sea. Maybe I can't raise the dead, but I know this voice will sing for thee. Maybe I can't walk on water. Maybe I can't part the Red Sea. Maybe I can't raise the dead, but I know this voice will sing for thee. Now let's go together, we will fly tonight. Shit don't be forever, I'm right by your side. Let's go together, we will fly tonight. Shit don't be forever, I'm right by your side.
Komm, Lee Bot oder wie ist das? Ich komm Bot.
Ich komm zu dir.
Fuck.
Haut auf, Luca! Nein!
Anna, auf, weiter geht's.
Fresh, that's the kind I like. Press on you with my scythe. Yes, who's got your knife? Stab myself if you wanna battle. Twitch, you'll be hard to find, bitch. Someone's on my mind, and she spoke blasphemy in the past. So I went Grim Reaper on her ass for. Think I'll have me some love. Think I'll get me some love. Think I'll have me some. Step in the symbol. I got your love. Think I'll have me some love. Think I'll get me some love. Think I'll have me some. Step in the symbol. I got your love. Want yours open now. Can be such a cow. Say something I am not. Stab myself if you wanna battle. Die. Don't go too soon. Cry like I off the moon. Some girls spoke blasphemy in the past, so I went Grim Reaper on her ass. Think I'll have me some love. Think I'll get me some love. Think I'll have me some. Step in the symbol. I got your love. Think I'll have me some love. Think I'll get me some love. Think I'll have me some. Step in the symbol. I got your. Be careful what you might say, cause today might be your last day. I'm looking in the mirror and I'm thinking about how to kill you, but it's easy because I know you're gonna die from. Be careful what you might say, cause today might be your last day. I'm looking in the mirror and I'm thinking about how to kill you, but it's easy because I know you're gonna die from. Think I'll have me some love. Think I'll get me some love. Think I'll have me some. Step in the symbol. I got your love. Think I'll have me some love. Think I'll get me some love. Think I'll have me some. Step in the symbol. Now die for love.
Ey, aber kein Problem, wir können schon wieder surrendern.
Das wolltest du nicht glauben, das wolltest du nicht. Ah, du Wichser.
Wer ist der Melfheit?
Oro.
Ja. Nix geil.
Oro. Oro. Shimaru. Oro. Shimaru. Oro. Shimaru. Oro. A thousand skills, you see the thick skin on a journey to hunt and seal his victims. You can hide for your life before the transfer till he dies, but he comes back like a cancer if you master techniques by the hour. The reward's eternal power. A single lifetime is sweet and sour. Like 7 don't wilt and die like flowers. In the graveyard I commit robbery for some experiments in the dark lobby. Sasuke, I'm sorry, but someone needs a new body. When my parents both died with no protection, the third was my only source of affection. King of the snakes, it's time to stand in. 1/3 of the legendary Sannin. It's Oro Shimaru. Oro Shimaru. Oro Shimaru. If If I'm not a god, then tell me which man can multiply a human's lifespan. Fire element to kill and cook you, then Tobirama's forbidden jutsu. I swallow some scrolls and someone's sister, in a whirlwind or a twister. Even a snake knows how to whisper. For some jutsus, I bite my blisters. In the graveyard, I commit robbery. For some experiments in the dark lobby. Sasuke, I'm sorry, but someone needs a new body. Alone, I face Mother Nature. Am I a bastard? Is what I asked her. She said even bad guys have a purpose. Die then come back in the next chapter as Orochimaru.
This is a Soundwalkers production.
Jetzt gerade nicht so.
Dear Sasuke, I had to lie, but please don't abuse your enchanted eyes. Though you showed me love is kind of tragic. Edo Tensei, I disappear like magic. You wonder why I let you live in the first place, since I turned on the clan in the first place. But the reason for my bad jutsu, the last secret lies within me. Like a skilled prodigy, all alone in his class, who never knew he could probably kick Madara's ass. I will huff and puff and blow this bitch down if they lay a finger on your forehead now. These cursed eyes have seen the future. It's not him who becomes Hokage, so I place this burden upon you. Yours truly, Captain of the Honoru. Beyond the moon, beyond the sky, beyond the stars in the afterlife. The Prince of the Crows. The Prince of the Crows, beyond the moon, beyond the sky, beyond the stars in the afterlife. The Prince of the Crows. Dear fan, sorry I've been away. Kinda felt like I could die any day. I heard you wondering what happened to my sensei. ER is back this time, the guy doesn't play. I was feeling sad every time I rhymed, because I had to be drunk just to drop one line. So I took a break to blossom like a flower. Then I realized it's my only superpower. Now I've got the balls to piss off Bruce Banner, break into Asgard and pick up Thor's hammer. It's like these words came from the heavens above. So beautiful, my enemies say, I think I'm in love. I hope you get the chance to learn my secrets, cause this game is a bitch who thinks she's a princess. And I still love you on my journey. Yours truly, E-double-T-I-E. Beyond the moon, beyond the sky, beyond the stars in the afterlife. The Prince of the Crows. The Prince of the Crows, beyond the moon, beyond the sky, beyond the stars in the afterlife. The Prince of the Crows.
Das sind wirklich beschissene Voraussetzungen.
Ja, Sascha, Sascha, wirklich, das
Jetzt habe ich noch gehört, nee, ich bin echt nicht. Er hat ein Baby.
Das ist nicht so.
So. Nee, danke.
Nein. Kannst alleine fetchen, ja.
Ich bin schwanger, ich dürfte es.
Ach, stimmt.
Leonardo.
Ever he be, but he's not Iron Man. Don't weaponize me. Wartime, I lead the front line. Hand signs, ninjas without crimes. Some of you guys must realize I can teach you to see, but I can't give you eyes. Think I'm alone? You are blind. Wrath is the sixth one of his kind. We meet every 2 years on average, where we practice the sacred in language. Army's young, but I still train them. We will not subscribe to the Freemasons, so don't be shocked when we attack them. 2012 when we take action. Though the plan is told, it does not faze me, because you can't stop what you can't see. It'll take 10 songs for me to explain what I actually mean by the term ninja. My left eye causes trees to thrive. Forever broke the seal, the seas were dry. Who am I? Please come try. This is not brought to you by Bandai. Ninja, triple S, that's right. Any rats on us and say somebody. To defeat I, you are I. Represent my clan and my tribe. Anybody trespassing must die. Foreign hand seals, KK, Genkai.
Ich kann mir nur nicht essen wollte. Gummibären, Wir hatten heute eine Differenz, Michi zu anzurufen übrigens auch. Ach, ich bin da dran gegangen.
Und was?
Ja, eine Differenz in der Kasse.
Weiß, 2000 € oder was?
Ja.
Ja, geil.
Tolle Differenz, dafür werden normalerweise Leute angezeigt.
Ja.
I smell blood, even energy. I don't even have to see my enemies. Let me advise you, be a friend of me. Don't need a tool, cause I be the weaponry. I guess we know who let the dogs out. There is no doubt this is what I'm about. I'm an animal, will rip you to shreds just like a cannibal. I will eat your head. Now, Uzumaki, let's go. On the sunset, follow. They're all dead, they don't know, cause there's a blood drop on my nose. I smell dead ninja, I smell dead ninja, I smell dead ninja, dead ninja. It's Kayla, I will hunt your ass in the moonshine. Bow down to the mouth of the canine, or I pluck your eyes out the socket, using the kunai in my left pocket. When the dust and the fleas and the ticks settle, it can feel like my teeth made of metal. It all started when you squeezed my hand. Both never knew what would be the plan. I was doubted by my cousin Ninja. My own family didn't recognize me. I was a soldier from the start. Now to you huffing, puffing, blew my heart down. Just walking in the village one day, then an angel came my way. To be the best, I will use every muscle. I'll make your death quick if you don't struggle. You won't be heard from on your damn mission if you underestimate X-ray vision. Make a wrong move and I gotcha. More than a princess of chakra. See, they did know how to rock my world, but they don't know how to love this girl. It's Hinata. There's nothing more to say. Hinata, Hinata, Hinata. There's nothing more to say. Hinata, check it out.
Der Spaß da. Ah ne, die Hackers habe ich mitgebracht.
Der Hackers sollte ich eigentlich kennen.
Ja, den sollte ich hinkriegen mit keinem Escape.
Werden wir sehen.
Sometimes I can be a cold bitch, not compared to what I can do when I soul switch. You don't like blondes? You can go to hell before I possess you and drown myself. You dumb sluts, better take my advice. Sakura, I might look once, but she thinks twice. Yeah, I don't care, wanna prove you're the damn host. You put your pants when you see me move like a ghost. Wanna give me sexy eyes, it's my pleasure. Even Sasuke knows I use any measure. You hear it and you fear it when you see me in the spirit. My vessel is asleep, you scared to stand near it. I am fleshless, I'll drive your ass mad. Possess your boyfriend and treat your ass bad. See, they did know how to rock my world, but they don't know how to love this girl. It's Hinata. There's nothing more to say. Hinata. Tell me when you look in my eye, is it cool if I look at your life? A shinobi might die for the senpai, but I will die for my ninja. Golden Shasharina, Golden Shasharina, Golden Shasharina. Talk crap and I'ma pluck your eyeballs out, so I can help you to watch your mouth. I leave a body count, then I just bounce. You can find evidence at Sakura's house. My disciples, they're all wise. Shinobis die for a citizen's life. Holding Sharingan in my right eye. One blink and I can detect all lies. I can even copy bloodlines. Maybe you heard that through the grapevine. I'm like Kakashi, I'm always on time. Even if you're young, you can reach your prime. Hi, call me the senpai. He makes songs for Naruto, that guy. Now let me tilt my head to the side so I see if there's a ninja in your bloodline. Tell me when you look in my eye, is it cool if I look at your life? A shinobi might die for the senpai, but I will die for my ninja. Golden Shasharina, Golden Shasharina, Golden Shasharina. Tell me when you look in my eyes, is it cool if I look at your life? A shinobi might die for the senpai, but I will die for my ninja. Golden Shasharina, Golden Shasharina, Golden Shasharina.
Wo ist eigentlich die Friederike, die da jetzt ist?
Urlaub.
Ach so. Das ist echt nicht da. Ich dachte, die ist
Mensch, Nils, einmal klicken reicht auch.
Alter, Nils.
This craving will soon be sated.
Gibt's ja gar nicht mehr.
Ja, ich hab Push to Talk an. Lasst euch das mit Absicht tun.
Somebody, you know, you know. Yes, whose jutsu is this? It's time to get down to business. The end is coming, I just accept. But you can't live life if you fear death. Shinobis who endure soon don't struggle. That's another clue to the ninja puzzle. You can bury me inside that hole, but I still walk without my soul. If you know your ninja history, nothing I say becomes a mystery. I love when I cut inside you, but it only feels good when I smile wickedly. When my eye is in its true form, you look as naked as a newborn. No ninja can dare to follow to the grave. It's Sasuke Sayonara. afraid of your senpai. Wanna fight right by my side. Feel the energy in my eye. I will make this world pitch black. In fact, that's a matter of fact. Don't you know there's a very thin line between competition and a death wish? I could give a damn about the Jinhuriki. What will it take to understand me? You don't like the taste of bad apples? Maybe I should come blink at your family. They used to call me past the matches. My bonds don't cut, they burn to ashes. So till the last time I address my friend, welcome to the new valley of the end.
Ist ja nicht wahrscheinlich.
Ja.
Scheiße. Ich habe jetzt so viel Schaden aufgerissen. Und eine ganze Wave verpasst. Das ist richtig scheiße.
Spotlight fällt.
Weg.
To the black dragon, heady rap, and I'm not bragging, but I'm dragging bodies across villages you can find, but you can't tag them. While I'm sagging my pants down to the damn floor while I perform one of my jutsus. Then I press my palms and I form this ball of fire that's really gonna cook you. Maybe you should go ask Sakuracha. Why do all my fans in Ananda? I just wrote this track with the ganja in the backseat of my van in the thunder. If you just don't know, got the hunger of a lion inside of a jungle, no denying. Eddie Rat, the top dog, is a ninja. Fight him, you'll be dying. I flow like a river to the dead lake. As Sasuke, if some of them fake. Cause I just break bones and I burn down homes of people who think I'm on a lunch break. Ninja, Afro Samurai, Ninja, someone's gonna die. If the rules still apply to the laws of physics, then you might just see a ninja fly. You don't need the truth to believe me. Even though Vito can defeat me. We can talk about Uchiha, Hisui. I'm a movie, not a game RPG. I'm a mental boss. Even my teeth try to run away from the dental floss. Blah blah blah, alale alale. It's time to giddy up, andale. Eddie Rath is manga to the anime, and I can do this shit every day. Blah blah blah, alale alale. It's time to giddy up, andale. Eddie Rath is manga to the anime, and I can do this shit every day.
Toss away the rest.
Ninja, Ninja. I'm sorry, but I warned you are useless without the Mangekyou. Huff and puff and blow this bitch down. Sakura can feel Makaton Jutsu. Mirror, mirror upon my wall, who is the badass of them all? I threw two and you did dodge them, but you don't know I rigged the shuriken. Back from the grave with Edo Tensei. Pitch black eyes, I see the sensei. You laugh at all my lies, even the gap between our eyes. Buto did dance with the devil with the resurrection skill of that level. Guess who's still impressive as well? Bitch slapping out the gates of hell. Ninja Tenchi. Ninja Tenchi. Ninja. You say you're the bomb, but I don't see ya. Here comes the Hiroshima. Eddie is the combination of Masashi Kishimoto and Hideo Kojima. Mirror, mirror upon my wall, who is the badass of them all? I threw two and you did dodge them, but you don't know I rigged the shuriken. Back from the grave with Edo Tensei. Pitch black eyes, I see the sensei. You laugh at all my lies, even the gap between our eyes. Buto did dance with the devil with the resurrection skill of that level. Guess who's still impressive as well? Bitch slapping out the gates of hell.
Der Mordekaiser fehlt raus. Momo ist bei mir top.
My love
cuts to the quick. Let's sneak around.
Evelyn, bist du gerade zu haben, sag ich mal?
Ich will das immer leicht zu haben.
Here we go.
Nee, du weißt schon.
Die Hure von der anderen Seite, ne?
Sehr schön, Dankeschön.
There once lived a kid in the dark forest on a mission that is way too heartless. To hypnotize the planet and plunge Mother Earth into a darkness. Eyeballs pop open, straight from the grave is a zombie who walks with Edo Tensei. Some hide in the bedrooms of kids who know they breathe, but they all died some years ago. See the big black eyes of a very bad guy who feeds on the tiny hearts of weak men. Maybe that's how come, maybe that's why he hates the beginning and lives for the end. What do the little ones die for? That doesn't even matter anymore. See, they don't know why we are hardcore, but I know what the fan stands for. Shinobi, can somebody save me? The pain is alive right inside me. What do we call these little babies who grow in the dark when they go crazy? Oh, jihad. Oh, jihad. Oh, jihad. 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 Show me what your technique is. One blink and I can know its weakness. You can dig your grave if you wanna play games, especially when you exchange your surnames. At nighttime we start the snoring, then we get energied in the damn morning. Ninjas or rise, too many don't cry. Kinda like water coming out of the sky. Cause my blood was bred for battle. Should I care cause you're rolling in the shadow? I don't see it but I feel it in my bones. Cause I'm bad to the bone, bad to the marrow. They won't learn till we burn their houses and kids squeak like a fist full of mouses. See, they don't know all about hardcore, but I know what the fan stands for. Shinobi, can somebody save me? The pain is alive right inside me. What do we call these little babies who grow in the dark when they go crazy? Oh, jihad. Oh, jihad. somebody save me. The pain is alive right inside me. What do we call these little babies who grow in the dark when they go crazy?
Das geben die jetzt gleich auf.
Ja, könnte passieren.
Beach-Protest. Das ist ja geil.
Ja, ich bin ganz überrascht.
With no choice but to kill as a baby. Cause my voice was dead as a baby. What does it take to train? I should know that. It's like taking candy from a baby. It all starts from the birth of the forest. The true strength of the leaf is the surest. We all have the disease from the purest. Even Okage don't know what the cure is. So how come you don't know the outcome? But you think you know where I came from. Can you even murder your best friend to receive your dreams in the very end? In real life there is always a reason. Life's hard if you wanna get even. Follow me when you hear the thunder. It's okay cause I'm
Die machen die. Welcome to the path of the ninja. I forgot, but now I remember. What does it take to train a shinobi? It's like taking candy from a baby. Many don't understand my power. To kneel down, give life to a flower. Wanna defeat me? I'll see you later. Come when you can, bitch, slap Mother Nature. I'm more skilled in battle prevention. I throw a look and I sense your intentions. I don't care if I win by force, nah. I just want you to carry my torch, yeah. In real life there is always a reason. Life's hard if you wanna get even. Follow me when you hear the thunder. It's okay cause I'm nice.
Oh fuck.
Wie geht's?
Hey you. Guess who? fellow shinobis.
Wir haben den
If you don't jump in the fire, afraid that you won't sweat, and you don't have what it takes to say that you're the shit. I think about all my favorite anime. It's Eddie Rath, he gon' rap about it anyway. Pass me the bow staff, Donatella, pull my pants down, shit it or Rihanna's umbrella. And you remember when I did my very first rap, and I'ma represent to the day I am.
Been up all night, trying to get there rich. I've been working on my shit. Milk the whole game twice, gotta get it how I live. I've been working on my shit. I get this
The night is my veil.
Okay, er ist doch wieder da.
Kriegen wir Bot den Tower? Ja, auf jeden Fall.
Keep them longing, make them please.
Bring it on, sucker! This my kind of shit! Bring it on, sucker! This my kind of shit! Bring it on, sucker! This my kind of shit! Bring it on, sucker! This my kind of shit! I'm in the zone, baby! Oh yeah! I got enough of all of y'all! Stop this man! Here comes some more! I'm in the zone, baby! Oh yeah! I got enough of all of y'all!
Ain't enough
food to stop this man! I can do that all night long!
Just follow the trail.
The boy is dangerous.
You don't seem to understand something.
Maybe you're smoking crack, man. You can see my jingle hickey in the back, man. My kunai give you hickeys on your ass, man. Welcome to Shippuden, this is not bad, man. S-rank, genius in my class, man. Before I could walk, I learned how to do a handstand. The Japanese can see I'm a black man, so they look at me as if I'm a pilot from Afghan. I'm like 1,000 years old. I would go to hell, but it's too cold. Deliver applause or receive a backhand so strong they find the head in a fucking trash can. I simply deliver the facts, man. You don't have to like it, but at least the haters clap, man. Go hard and go to learn how to tap dance. Otherwise, you can unite and we can just clap hands.
Oh, er weiß gar nicht, was passiert. Oh. Irgendwo. Oh. Ich dachte, du machst den easy kalt dann.
Wir sind dann noch mehr Tanks raus. Wir bauen einfach so Leben.
Ja, ich habe hier fleißig gefahren.
Destiniert sich ja gar nicht.
Ja, nicht mit Absicht. Aber ja.
Jawohl, bitte.
Ah ja.
Soldiers, millions are marching. Let's go, pluck on a heartstring. You're nice, but I do the dark thing. This is my castle, bow to the damn king. Welcome to the path of the ninja. I forgot, but now I remember. Jutsu, and I press my palm. Fire, and now that's the bomb. Bow down, down to the senpai. Kiss my feet or you will die. Moonzai, I fell in love with. I am one tough son of a bitch. Join me, the path of the ninja. Let's go, and we will take over. Tell them they don't have the power, but we know the world it is ours. I see the moon's eye, that's when they will die. Fucking break my spell and direct them to hell. Tell them, drag them to hell. Drag them to hell. Tell them, drag them to hell. Fuck them, they say that I'm weird. Humans only hate what they fear. One eye is all that I need. Obito, fuck Kakashi. Welcome to the path of the ninja. I forgot, but now I remember. Just run when I see ya. I'm the baddest of the Uchiha. Bow down, down to the senpai. Kiss my feet or you will die. Moonzai, I fell in love with. I am one tough son of a bitch. Join me, the path of the ninja. Let's go, and we will take over. Tell them they don't have the power, but we know the world it is ours. I see the moon's eye, that's when they will die. Fucking break my spell and direct them to hell. Tell them, drag them to hell. Drag them to hell. Tell them, drag them to hell. Drag them to hell. Tell them, drag them to hell. Drag them to hell. Tell them, drag them to hell.
Schon wieder seine Geschichte.
Jetzt wahrscheinlich die große.
Ich setz erstmal aus, spielt mal eine Runde ohne mich.
Das schaffe ich.
Kann ich. Nee, oder?
Oder?
Ich habe nur Xayah lange nicht mehr gespielt, aber. Oder Jinx.
Nee, ich bin mal Xayah.
Kein Rad kannst du nicht dann.
Nee, ich hab leider keinen.
Oh nein.
Dann spiel halt Jing. Ach komm.
Nur aber klar. Guck mal, die Gegner filmen. Das ist doch kacke.
Ja, der spielt okay.
So.
Wenn jetzt schwere Geschütze auf.
You know you want me.
Felix war ja von eben.
Was?
Wege. Eine andere, oder?
Du meinst die Kaiser?
Meine ich doch. Oh Gott.
Ich glaube, es ist eine andere.
Ja, alle keine Hobbys oder was?
So wie wir.
Gehört, Michi?
Nee.
Wir bringen einfach alle um.
Und du hast eine Idee.
Das ist nicht, was sie babbeln.
Mhm.
Ah, langweilig.
Warum hörst du das nicht?
Wir werfen die ganze Zeit liebende Sachen
Dein
zu.
Sound zu leise oder so?
Ich bin nicht leise. Läuft der wie ein Behinderter, der Rakan.
Er hat keine Füße.
Guck doch mal an. Wieso Behinderter?
Ich darf nicht lachen, Michi, Alter.
Aber echt?
Oh, ich komme nicht wieder hoch. Fuck. Ja.
Der Ritzelpuh.
Geht nie wieder ins Fitnessstudio, glaube ich.
Ja, meiner kommt auch nicht hoch.
Ja, ist einer sowieso nicht.
Drück mal tanzen.
Warum hast du das Spiel gerade verlassen?
Weil er jetzt versucht, ob er hochkommt.
Siehst du unser Dance hier?
Der ist schön. Ich habe Rakan noch nie gespielt, ne?
Läuft bei uns.
Ja.
Hast du gehört, was du für Teufel hast du gedacht? Nur das Denken. Geh mal der Evelyn helfen.
Die braucht keine Hilfe.
I hurt them till they hurt no more. Through suffering, they come to love me. Every single one.
Fängt ja gut an, Sandhopländer.
That's enough. Let your guard down. Every kill is just a level.
Das könnten wir gewesen sein eben. Kauf jetzt eigentlich eine Nullsiege oder eine Karte, die zu dir passt einfach? Eigentlich.
Bitte was?
Kaufe ich jetzt eigentlich eine schnulzige Karte oder eine, die zu dir passt?
Keine Ahnung, brauchst du gar keine.
Das ist eine von mir. Geh weg, mach uns.
Ich wollte den Kerl jetzt nicht klauen, ne?
Alles gut.
Nee.
Nein, wollte ich nicht.
People have too many emotions. What am I supposed to do with empathy?
Wenn wir verlieren, ist es nie seine Schuld, ja?
Ja, auf jeden Fall.
Rend their flesh, flay them head to. Things I'm gonna do to you. Without pain, how would they know pleasure? How about a kiss? This craving will soon be sated. I was born of 1,000 screams. What's one more? I like the happy ones. They have so much farther to fall. Keep them longing, make them plead. Are you lonely? I can help. I use every part of their torment. Nothing is wasted. Come on, touch me. How their screams make me tingle. That's enough. Let your guard down. You don't know someone until you've seen them. An ally has been slain of heaven before the hell. An enemy has been slain. Dying is such a turn-off. Why not give them something to take off?
Guck mal, Bane. Drück bei mir, Bane.
Don't try to tell me I'm
Ganz toll.
Siehst du das nicht?
Ja, schon, aber es ist nicht so, dass ich gerade aus der Base komme.
Ist das schön?
Ja, warte.
Girls just want to tear your throat out with their teeth.
Warum so Toplane so gut eigentlich? Gerade geht nicht viel Botlane.
Das reagiert aber auch nicht gut. Na, Robotling ist gerade bei mir. Zumindest der Pike.
Achso, ja, die fehlen.
Oh wow, wie
Die sind so gut auf dieser Botlane, das gibt's gar nicht.
Wir sind der Burner.
Die sind beim Drachen.
Someday they'll love me for who I really am.
Komm auch hin.
Hier ist doch gar keiner.
Jetzt kommt der einfach nicht. Ah, hier ist einer. Fuck.
Hat sich jetzt gelohnt, ne?
Enemy killing spree. An ally has been slain.
Was ist denn eigentlich? Bis Mittag.
Dying is such a turn on.
Ja, dann bewegen wir 20 Minuten. Überlegen sogar nicht.
Nee, ich hab schon was bei Kind. Das ist sofort ab.
Just looking for that special side.
War ich die Lenker los?
Ja, den Spiel.
Jetzt ernsthaft, ich hab... Wie? Komm ich mal raus? Jetzt wollte mich verarschen.
Ja, schnell neu starten.
Komm nicht mal raus. Geht nicht raus, ich war Topmanager.
Dein Laptop im Bett überhitzt, ne?
Nein, alles gut, läuft noch.
Ja, aber das ist halt so in der Mitte eine leichte Beute.
Ich bin schon dabei, ich bin nicht raus.
Gut gedacht, mich ihn noch ein bisschen zu lassen.
Soll, geht nicht nach hinten.
Alter,
Will ich hier beschützen, ey.
Geht echt jetzt.
Ach komm, lass es sterben.
Hier, schick den weg.
Okay, ist tot.
Es geht nicht, muss ich verarschen, Spiel.
Turret plating will soon fall. Your turret has been is the depth of their pain.
Auch ich habe Probleme mit Microsoft, verstehe ich gar nicht. Wie kommt mir auf die Idee?
That's enough. Let your guard down. I don't break hearts. I just tear them from rib cages. A little bit of heaven before the hell.
Das läuft ja wieder.
Ja, du könntest mal deinen Jungler helfen.
There might say no.
So, Michi.
Das war alles gut.
Flay me alive.
Braucht er nur weggehen.
Someday they'll love me for who I really am.
Da! Du Ahnung vom PC. Ja, wer bist du? Ich vergiss es. Ja, mein PC nichts mehr macht gerade. Also, er lässt sich in der Tabelle auch schon nicht schließen.
Lass mal halt in F4 gedrückt.
Geht auch nicht. Da passiert nichts, wenn ich das drücke. Ich kann Taskmanager öffnen, aber der lässt mich nicht rein. Weil League of Legends einfach alles blockiert gerade irgendwie.
I feel their looks like user disconnected from the They feel my claws like knives.
Meinst du?
Gut.
been destroyed.
Ja, wir haben ja komplett AFK Top hier. Der Ali Carry ist halt auch AFK.
Das war nach der Runde für mich auch erstmal so. War so voll, oder?
Let's see. Something to fill the emptiness. Oh, I like to watch. Whimper. How about a kiss?
User joined your channel.
Are you lonely? I can help. Wait for me, sweetie. An enemy has been slain. Be right back. Gotta put my face on. I like the happy ones. They have so much.
Das will ich nicht zum Farmen lassen.
Touch me.
Warum?
Das lässt keinen Schaden machen. Deine Nische, damit solltest du Tempo einhalten. Damit oder mit deiner Ult. Die beste Kombination aus beiden.
Lights out.
Alter, jetzt sagt mir Leute, dass es Probleme gibt und Wissen zu reparieren kann 5 Minuten dauern. Wollen die mich verarschen?
Gut, bis dahin ist das Spiel zu Ende.
Bitte, sag mal. Verbleibigkeit 7 Minuten. Geht grad hoch.
Aber dann verkacken wir jetzt nur wegen dir. Die Anna ist spielen.
So, wir wenden das Spiel nach nicht immer 20 Minuten.
Okay.
Alter, ich sollte mal neu starten.
Ja, brauchst du gar nicht mehr, wenn das Spiel ist zu vorbei. Oder ich weiß nicht,
Mach das. Mach das. Nix? Nein.
Make them plead.
Ich komme nie wieder in dieses Spiel rein, glaube ich.
Kurz den anderen Zombie suchen. Fitnessstudio, oder?
Dann bleibe ich happy los.
Oder so.
Dann gehen wir die Dienstag wieder hin. Also, ich will mich verarschen, glaube ich.
Nee, ich werde dich reporten für AFK. So.
Der war mega Teambild hatte er.
Flasche.
Machen wir das fertig.
Ja, irgendwie was passiert.
An enemy has been slain.
User disconnected from your channel. User disconnected from your channel. User disconnected from your channel. disconnected.